Well, when I was 21 and I was first starting to do comedy, that's when I was really devouring as much of it as possible, because I was trying to figure out like how to not be so lazy, how to be motivated, how to get shit done, and how to like find the correct path and think about things correctly. And so I that's when I really got into it.
So it's like the mind exercise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would follow all this personal power, like you had workshops that you would do, like little like notebooks and shit. Fill out and things to talk about, things to concentrate on. Like if you did do it, it would help you. But really what it's all about is just getting your shit together and moving. Just go do something. Like what you did by taking a job when you would show up at a gig and you'd be working there Tuesday through Sunday and then take a day job and work 9 to 5. That is more hustle and more hustle mindset than anything you're ever going to get out of an Anthony Robbins book. Like that is like just doing it. Just doing it makes you do more. Like do more hard shit makes you do more hard shit.
In a world filled with dreams, where success seems unreachable, one man dares to defy the odds and carve his own path to greatness. Joe Rogan is a man whose life is inspiring evidence of the power of determination, self-belief, and relentless pursuit of one's passions. Joe Rogan's journey is a testament to the idea that success is not a one-size-fits-all formula. It's about finding your unique path and putting in the work. His success story didn't happen overnight. It began with a vision, an unwavering commitment to his craft, and the courage to follow his heart. He built his career gradually over many years, constantly evolving and adapting.
I think that endurance, enduring something, and building up that ability to endure things, that's also a very important mechanism that you can apply to everyday life. Like that, the mechanism of understanding how to endure. Because a lot of people just running from discomfort, running from it, just avoiding it. It's so easy to. And like you get distracted for a second, you're like, let me check my phone. You just start going through your phone and looking at bullshit, and you're just distracting yourself from the tiniest frustration of boredom. Just the little, we don't get bored anymore. Or if we get bored for these tiny amounts of time, then you get distracted. So your distraction is eliminating your boredom. But the problem with that is like, there's certain thoughts that only come to you when you're thinking, when you don't have any input coming in. When we're constantly looking at our phones, the only input you're getting is input from other people. And sometimes that's good. Sometimes you get good stuff out of that, but it's like a diet of only fruit. You know, like, hey, motherfucker, you need some protein.
Yeah.
Like this is, you need to get some other things in your diet. You know, and I think having discomfort in your diet, like having it as a regular part of your life, it minimizes the amount of other kinds of bullshit. I'm not going to waste my day just sitting around a fucking hotel room. No, I'm going to go to work. I'm going to work all day. I'm going to drive 5 hours and keep that radio gig, and then drive 5 hours and spend 10 hours of the fucking 24 in a day in a goddamn car to do gigs. Ford Focus. Just to do gigs, to keep that radio gig. Yeah. Those things are like I had a guy on yesterday, this guy Dan Crenshaw, he's a congressman who's also a Navy SEAL. We were talking about mentality. I'm like, when you went through BUD/S, do they teach you how to think, or do they show you by example? Like, they don't teach you how to think. They just show you. They harden you through all that work, and through all that work, through that insane hell week, all the shit that you have to do when you're going through BUD/S training, the 6 months of breaking you down and building you back up. They teach you can do anything just by making you do anything. So you will understand how you can pass your limits. What you thought your limits were are no longer your limits. That's what I feel like is missing from a lot of people that are getting into motivational this, motivational that. They ain't doing shit. You gotta go do something.
Having a long-term perspective and being willing to put in the time and effort over the years is crucial. Through the Joe Rogan Experience, he has brought the world's most inspiring minds to his platform, sharing their stories and wisdom. The podcast exploded in popularity, amazing millions of listeners and changing the landscape of long-form conversations. Joe's success wasn't handed to him. It was earned through hard work and relentless pursuit of his passions. His work ethic is a major factor in his achievements. Like many of us, Joe faced adversity and rejection early in his career, but he didn't let failure define him. Instead, he used it as a stepping stone to greatness.
And I think that insanity and greatness are next door neighbors, and they borrow each other's sugar. There's something about mastery, like true mastery, that requires you to shut off massive areas of your life, personal areas, relationships, education. My education was a joke. I mean, until I was 21 years old, until I started doing stand-up comedy, I didn't read books. I mean, I might have read a Stephen King book here and there to kill time while I was on the train on my way to training, but there was no desire to educate myself. If I was educating myself, it was maybe reading the Book of Five Rings to learn better strategy, to be a better fighter. That was all it was.
Or was there ever a point where you said, I'm a little out of balance, I need to go the other way?
Well, I realized I was a flawed person for sure. And I think in realizing that you're a flawed person...
What helped you realize that?
Just being an idiot, realizing, girls would get mad at me, or maybe guys would get mad at me, whatever it was. I realized that I had flaws, I knew that I was, and then also failing at comedy. Most people who are doing motivational speaking should stop. They should stop. You're just robbing people. You're not even motivated yourself. Like, I want to wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go, come on, man, we're going running. Like, I want to see what you do when you're tired. Let me see how you push yourself. Come on, man, get up again tomorrow, get up again tomorrow, get up again tomorrow, the next day, get up, keep going. How long can you maintain a positive attitude? Where's all this teaching? You're teaching people, you can't do shit yourself. You need to show people that you can do it. The best motivational speakers to me are guys like David Goggins, because that guy, that's in that coin right there. That guy does it every day, and he's got videos. He just did a 100-mile race the other day. Put up the results on Instagram. You can see him showing up 22 hours after the race starts. He finishes 100 miles. Like, those type of people, those are Have you ever seen Goggins' Instagram page?
No, but this is insane.
Bro, he's a fucking animal.
Rogan often talks about the importance of resilience and bouncing back from setbacks and failures. He believes that adversity is a natural part of the journey to success, and that how you handle setbacks can determine your ultimate success. He believes that consistent effort over time is crucial to mastering skills and reaching your goals. As you chase your dreams, remember the path Joe Rogan forged. Embrace change, stay curious, and never forget that success is a journey worth taking. Take risks, be authentic, and keep pushing your boundaries. Success is waiting for those who dare to chase it.
Hey there. If you're enjoying our content, show some love. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to stay tuned for more. Let's build something awesome together. Subscribe for more now.